Let's do karate now, and because in a move to ensure mobilization and also development of the sports here in Ghana, the Ghana Karate has signed a 10-year deal with an IT firm known as the GIT Ghana Limited. That is an IT service company to ensure mobilization and development of the sports here in Ghana.
These days, nobody works with paper. Everything is about IT. So without proper IT infrastructure in place, of course, you'll not be able to even produce accurate records. So when we took over office, there was a need to evaluate the system and to see what we can put in place just so that we can improve on karate and expand it nationwide and even beyond the shores of Ghana. We had a discussion. Just a week after that, they did an initial presentation on how the STEM is going to run, and we thought that it was in line with exactly what we want. So to front and back, they did a few, they come, we do reviews and all that. Now, the structure is in place. Not the work is complete, the structure to ride on, to develop the management system is in place right now. So we've had an agreement, front and back agreements with them to begin the project. So we thought that, and in fact, this management system will go a long way to help a lot of the federations. Not even only Ghana, it can even go beyond the shores of Ghana. So for Ghana Karate, we are just looking at what we want in this management application. Once we are done, system is open for other federations, to even GOC, to even tap into it. Because it's going to give us accurate report on number of dojos, areas of our dojos, number of karateks in Ghana, in their degrees, their levels, white belt, yellow belt, in that order. And so
we thought it wise to come up with a very robust and then yet user-friendly application for the federation to manage its karatekers. So what we have done is categorizing the application into 4 different phases, where we are at this point executing the phase 1, which has to do with the karatekers and then the dojo registrations. So at this point, what we are doing is that we are trying to get all the various karatekers in the country, in and out of the country actually, onboarded on our platform. And then also all the dojos that have been scattered across the region are also going to onboard it. So what it means is that wherever a dojo is situated in the country, we can have a record of them. Because now we don't have clear visibility on how many dojos we have in the country, the exact figures of the total karatekers we have in the region. And I think jumping on this project, that has been a challenge of the past. So we coming on board is going to provide this platform where everyone who is interested in joining the Karate Do will be able to get access to this platform. They'll go through the registration processes. They'll see the user agreement and then the agreement from the federation where they will approve and then sign on. And the beautiful part of this whole application is that parents can actually subscribe their awards onto it. So now we are taking the karate into a different level, where we are not just targeting adults who find it interesting, but also inculcating this into the kids who are coming up. So as they grow up, they get the interest in it, and then it's going to follow them all through their life if this becomes a passion where they want to actually run with. So in line with this, we are also going to have the various dojos. Dojos in a sense of facilities where these karatekers go to train. So all of them will have visibility within their various geographical locations where a dojo is located, and then they can affiliate themselves to those dojos. This also helps in championship organizations and management. So in an event where the federation wants to organize a championship, they will have a clear visibility on the total number of karatekers they have in the system. They will have a visibility on the total number of dojos they have in the system, and that will influence whatever decision they need to take with regards to their championships, who qualifies to the next level, who is at what level, who is at. And the beautiful part in all this that we are talking about is the admin dashboard, where the federation can just sit at the comfort of their various offices and see everything that is happening at every dojo. so they can know exactly how many karatekers are assigned to a specific dojo. So you take a dojo which is located somewhere in East Legon, you take a dojo which is located somewhere in Tema, they will have a clear visibility on how many karatekers that are associated to them. So if there are any promotional offers that the federation still want to carry out to these facilities, they can comfortably do.
The platform is going to be designed in such a way that even the dojo instructors have access to manage their dojo on the same platform. So it means that Ghana Karate is on top of all the dojos in Ghana. And if we have to extend it outside the country to years, we will do. This is just to give easy access to, the karatekers, the instructors, the parents, and all institutions who want to be affiliated with Ghana Karate. Of course, after affiliation, you need to be assigned to a dojo. And once we have this system running, you can sit in the comfort of your home and just go online and then register your ward. Assess, go tap into the website of each of the dojos and see where you think that is good for you to choose. And once you're done, you are there. Now, we also added where a few of the, in fact, in our system, there's a grading process where the kids are supposed to attend training a number of times just so that they are promoted to a different belt. Now, what this system is going to do for us is that every kid or anybody who comes to the dojo will be able, must thumbprint his presence in the dojo, just so that at the end of the period, Ghana Karate will be able to alert the various dojos on who is qualified to be upgraded, who is qualified to move to the next belt, and who is qualified to do what process. Now, this same system is going to manage all our championship, both international championship, local championship. It's going to manage our referee seminars and judges seminars and everything. So, it's a very robust one. And for me as president and with my vision, I think that it really suits into what we really want to do. And we believe that once this is in place, Ghana Karate, we are good to go. It took us 2 years to complete this whole assignment. So it's not a joke at all. Whilst they are working on it, some of us are doing a lot of traveling, trying to pick pieces and pieces to come and join, put into the. So we think that now we are going to have a very robust system. Now we are calling on all the members of Ghana Karate that a good thing is coming. So when you see it anywhere, or because we're going to promote it on social media and all platforms, when you see it anywhere and you are not registered, please tap into it and register, because this is what we are going to work with. If we are going to do championship, we are going to register members and athletes from this system. If you want to mention referees in Ghana, the same system. If you want to talk about instructors in Ghana, the same system. So you don't go and stand anywhere to say, I'm an instructor of karate, with Ghana Karate, and you are not registered in the system. It will not fly. So I'm calling on all of them to accept this system when it's launched properly, and then embrace it and work with it, so that together we can make Ghana Karate proud and expand the act. Self-defense is important everywhere. Everybody can sit in the comfort of his office and register, and then just assign yourself, affiliate yourself with a dojo close to you. By so saying, then we also have a task to expand the number of dojos we have in town. For now, I think we have about 60 to 70, but I want to make it easily accessible so that wherever you tap, the proximity will not be too long. You can attend, and then you can learn everything. Self-defense. For ladies, you do a lot of things, meditations and all of that. We will still stay in consultation with some of the, combat arts like Taekwondo, mixed martial arts, Judo and Kendo and all that, to see if they'll be able to come on board. We are one people when it comes to sports, and we believe that starting something and bringing other people on board is one good thing. We cannot let it slide.
The Ghana Karate speaking to the media after signing a 10-year deal with Virginia IT, an IT firm to help mobilization of karate here in Ghana.